We're using the Ankarsrum mixer, also a Swedish product, so I do really like it. I made quite a lot of bread, which is probably one of the main features people talk about. It comes with a mixing bowl and the whisk, and it has the beaters as well. So if you're not whisking something, if you're sort of mixing a cookie dough, for example, it works fantastically for that as well. And because you have both the whisks are turning and the motor is turning, so it does whisk up quite quickly. It looks quite different from your classical stand mixers. You'll see as well when I'm making the dough, I like being quite active and feeling and touching my dough. And all the attachments that mixes the dough, they're sort of off to the side and they don't really interfere, so you can stick your hands in and sort of feel and touch the dough, and it's much easier to mix things into the bowl as well. The motor is at the base rather than the sort of planetary action you see on the more traditional ones from top. So it's very stable on the counter. This is top speed, so this is as loud as you'll get it. So I do find it a fair amount quieter than other mixers, and it doesn't sort of wobble on your counter. So I can put that on. It has a timer as well, so you can put things on or off, and you can put a timer for up to 12 minutes. I am quite happy with that now, actually. And we have our little dough roller that will mix our dough. So it mimics the action of kneading dough with your hands. It does also come with a dough hook, which is great for quite wet doughs, really small batches, or if you're doing really big batches. Most of the time I do use this one. If I'm doing like focaccia or something, which is quite a wet dough, the dough hook works lovely. So I will just turn this on sort of quite a low speed. This is the sort of action, so you have loads of space to actually add things in, and everything sort of moves. Because I'm mixing things in a bit now, I'll just move this arm a bit to give that a little mixy mix. So as you can see, as I'm mixing in this flour, I'm just moving the arm a little bit, so just making sure everything gets mixed in properly. Because of the way it works, it's virtually impossible to over knead your dough. I can just leave it and not think about it, especially when you need to like knead things for a long time. So I know I have had a different stand mixer before, the more sort of classic style, and I know I would definitely have to keep a bit more of an eye on it when I was making my doughs, making sure it doesn't wobble across the counter when I go on higher speeds. So I just don't have to really think about it. So I'm going to set a timer on that. It has been going for a few minutes already, so I'll set a 8-minute timer or so, 7-8 minutes. And I can just sort of leave that and do other things, and that will turn itself off. And the dough is looking really nice. Oh, there we go, there goes the timer. And we have a really lovely dough. So we just take these out. The mixer comes with a little dough scraper as well, which fits very nicely into the sort of corners of the bowl. I'm going to use the bowl to prove it. I'm just going to sort of shape it into a little ball shape to get that to prove. This is the lid that comes with the Ankarsrum, and I will just put that on top and leave it to prove. Easy peasy.